Hey y'all, welcome to a Tennessee Thirsty Thursday on Uncle Bub's Bell Buckle Beer Reviews. And what I got for you today is a brew out of Chattanooga, Tennessee by the Hutton and Smith Brewing Company. And it is a Basecamp blonde. It says our blonde has a light malt backbone with a touch of bitterness. It is drinkable, crisp, and thirst quenching. And that is all the information that is on this thing. Other than it's a 4.8% ABV. It's got the government warning and all that kind of good garbage, but that's it, pretty much. Hutton and Smith Basecamp Blonde. And it's got campground scenery on the back of the can there. Anyway, we're going to try this today on a Tennessee Thirsty Thursday. And I've had I don't know, 2 or 3 Hutton and Smith brews, and I've enjoyed them. See what we got here. Ooh, that's a pretty beer. Look at that. Nice and bright. You can clearly see through it, man. They ain't got a touch of haze at all to it. That is beautiful. Let me give a can a swish. That's a pretty brew. Now that put a little bit of a haze to it. There's a little bit of a cloud right up underneath it there, but that's okay. It's still a pretty brew. Hutton and Smith Basecamp Blonde. Maybe you can see that okay. And I'm having to do it inside, y'all, because it's raining outside. And I got to get these done because I got to go back to work here in a day or two, and I got to get some of these done. Anyway, pretty brew. Let's taste the head before it goes away. Not much of an aroma coming off of it. And the flavor in the head tastes like beer. Tastes like your typical domestic beer head flavor. But pretty brew, just a touch of haze in it now since I gave the can a swish and poured that last of it in there. Maybe you can see that haze. You can still see images through it, but it's a little hazy rather than when I first poured it. Anyway, this Basecamp Blonde from Hutton Smith Brewing Company out of Chattanooga, Tennessee at a 4.8% ABV is for all American workers. Hey, I love and appreciate y'all. Thank you for the hard work that you do to provide for yourselves and your families and pay your own way and not depend on our piece of crap government. I love and appreciate y'all. Cheers, brothers and sisters. That's good. That is good. It says on here a light malt backbone. I'm not getting any malt at all. Touch of bitterness, I'm getting that. Drinkable, yep. Crisp, yep. Thirst quenching, absolutely. Man, this right here would be a perfect lawnmower beer. I mean, it goes down smooth and easy. Now, it's not the best beer I've ever had, but it is good. I'm going to score it a B+, y'all. It's a pretty good brew. Definitely a crushable brew. Now, it does not taste anything like your typical domestic beer. I don't want to say it's weaker because that's not the right word. That's what's coming to mind, but weaker is not the right word. It's got a different kind of flavor to it rather than your typical domestic beer. The flavor is different, but it's still good. I don't know. It says a light malty backbone, but I'm not really getting a malty flavor out of it at all, even subtly. It's got, all right, so it's got a different kind of boldness to it. where your typical domestic beer, you know, smooth, crisp, clean, easy to drink. This has all of those features, but it's got a little bit of a boldness to it as well. Damn it to hell! I knew I should have changed the battery. Dadgummit. My battery run out on me right in the middle of filming, but I was talking about the boldness in this, how it's got just a little more boldness to it. And it's not, I mean, it's not something that punches you in the mouth or anything like that, but it's detectable. It's got just a little more bold of a flavor than your typical domestic beer. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. So anyway, y'all, I was about done with my video and the stinking battery died. That's been a Tennessee Thirsty Thursday this week. I'll be back tomorrow for our Friendly Fridays or for you. I got the last brew for the past 5 weeks. I've been doing these brews from that I got from my buddy Wayne Allen up there in Pennsylvania. Tomorrow's I'm gonna do the 6th one, and I've held it for last because I wanted to do it last. So we'll be doing it tomorrow. So y'all stay tuned. Take care. Love and appreciate y'all. Cheers.